So, hi, this is Eric Martin with Board Game Geek News, here with Eric Riesener from Global Games, Japan-made games. Not sure what your credit is, Coffee House. It covers the ground here. But here we're actually looking at, as you see in the background, Arena, Krosmaster Arena, which is on display here at ACD Games Day. And Eric, so hoping you can give us a rundown of the game, like what we're trying to do, what we're doing here.
Sure. So Krosmaster Arena is a tactical skirmish game for 2 to 4 players, and each player controls 2 to 8 of these minis, and each of the minis has an ability card. It gives you their stats, spells they know how to cast, powers they have. This is in French, sorry. And then
you don't have to apologize for the French.
And then each character plays differently, right? So this guy's like super long range dude, and this guy throws water bombs. She's a teleporter. This guy steals health. So depending on who's on your team, your tactics are going to change quite dramatically. And so it's turn-based, and so you would move all of your figures, do everything you want to do, and then I would do the same. We'd go back and forth. The goal of the game is to steal all of the gallons of glory from your opponent. So you start off with some number of these gallons of glory. They're your victory points. Whenever you KO a character, you steal gallons of glory from them, from your opponent. Whenever you can run around and use these coins and pick up coins to purchase boosts, buffs, and equipment, which you can assign to your characters. You can also use the coins to steal victory points from your opponent, and then occasionally the game will steal victory points from everybody, and it's a random occurrence. You never quite know when that's going to happen, but that's the goal of the game. But the actual meat of what you're doing is trying to just KO your opponent's figures. Yeah.
So do we draft the figures, or we just decide ahead of time what the teams are going to be?
So for the base game, you can either, these are the 8 figures that come in the base game. For the base game, you can either just randomly distribute the figures, or you can draft them, or do whatever. In advanced play, each of the figures has a level here. It gives their relative strength to all the other figures. Everyone in the base game is level 3, but these expansion guys up here, everybody ranges from 1 to 6. And so when you do that, you bring a team to the table that has a combined level total of 12. And so I might have, a team of weenies, and you might have 2 level 6s, and so, whatever the texture is there.
And the release date right now is June, is it?
Yeah, and we're up on Kickstarter right now, and comes out in June, and you can order it from ACD and your retailer. It'll be widely available. Yeah.
Thanks for the overview.
Great, thanks, Eric.